I don't really know if this is going to work properly because I got mud in my camera when I fell over on my last video and it's not been charging properly or taking calls properly, so this video might just end up a silent video of me going. So it's appointment day today. I didn't think it was going to go ahead because of the COVID thing. I thought it was going to be a phone call conversation, but I need my Kaftrio bloods again. So what I'm actually doing at the moment is I've gone for a quick run. What I've actually been doing is I've been trying to do my physio while I've been running. Now hear me out, this might be revolutionary, it might be fucking stupid. So I've basically been running for 5-10 minutes and at a pace that I can handle to get me chest moving and stuff. And then what I've been doing is I've been stopping and while I'm walking I'm doing a tiny bit of active breathing. And when I'm doing active breathing now on Kaftrio I don't get anything out, but while I'm running I get stuff out. So, you know, I don't recommend it if it's going to make you pass out, but for me it seems to jerk my chest into action more. I'm not going to suggest it to the physios because they'll probably call me a dick and tell me to stop doing it. Diabetes at the minute is pissing me off. Guys, I'm really sorry. There's been a change in plans. I've let you down. I feel like I've not let you down personally, but the doctors have let you down. I thought I was going to a checkup today, and I was, but they've just phoned me and they said that my bloods are absolutely fine, which is amazing, but there'll be no hospital visit today. It's going to be another kitchen episode. While I've been editing this video, I've noticed I've actually got spaghetti on toast I had for breakfast on my face all the way through it. So now you know that. Try not to concentrate on it too much. Also at the moment my finger prick is broke and I'd recorded what I've been doing in the meantime. So what I'm basically doing is ripping the casing off the needles you get with your fast click and manually stabbing myself. I recorded that, but it was about 3 minutes of me just going and there was a knife in it and I didn't know if it was going to get done for gang crime or something, so I've edited it out. So since I've shitted this right up, for continuity purposes I've done the finger prick and I've just started saying how much of a ball ache diabetes is. It's a massive ball ache. It's really pissing me off at the moment. Obviously I've had it since I was 16 and I know what to expect, and I've got to a level where I know quite well how to control my own body, but what I didn't realise was that by getting Kaftrio it would eradicate cystic fibrosis so much that diabetes would feel like my main condition. Because when you've got both of them and you get diagnosed with diabetes second, you're always under the promise that cystic fibrosis will probably kill you before diabetes, so it becomes less serious. Not even less serious, but less serious in your mind, because you know CF has already got your number. But then when that kind of recedes, all you've got left is this horrible ball bag of a condition, which is diabetes. And it's always hard to control, and you can never get it perfect, and that's what really annoys me, because I like to be in control of things. I like to make sure things are ticking perfect so I can feel good about my health. But during the day it'll go like that, and you can be the best, you know, the best with exercise, the best with eating, but no matter what, your body will shaft you. There's different ways of getting better control with different things, but the main thing that people keep recommending and the doctors have recommended is an insulin pump. Now, I accept things quite easily, I like to think, but for some reason I just can't accept an insulin pump. I don't like injecting my legs and my stomach, but at the same time I also don't like the idea of something being attached to me and controlling my blood sugars and just being generally there on me. I've got a Libra in, which by the way I'm 50% on all the time. Sometimes I think it's amazing, sometimes I think it's absolute dog shit. I like the arrows. The arrows are good going up and down telling you, but it's always inaccurate. Like last night, I put it on. Well, I've had it on for a few hours, and the first day or the first 40 hours are always funky. But obviously at the moment I can't really monitor that much because I've got to do that shit every time, which is a ball ache. So the Libra was an easy option. So last night it said I was 19 on the Libra. So I crammed in like 8 units of insulin, and then 2 seconds later I checked myself, I was 8.8. So then I was on a deficit, having to cram in loads of food. So I sat there all last night eating, getting after eights and everything, which isn't a problem in itself. It's just a ball ache when you've constantly constantly, 24 hours a day, got to be aware of everything you put in your mouth and everything that you do. All your actions, everything affects diabetes. No matter what you do, it has some sort of correlation to your blood sugars, whether they're going to go high or low. So it's a full-time job on top of your full-time job on top of your life. So respect to anyone who does diabetes and does it well, because I'm considered to be well controlled when I go to my appointments, but it doesn't feel like I'm well controlled. It doesn't feel like my life is easy. And I guess with diabetes, and I think I've said it before, your life's probably never going to be easy with it. It's something you've got to sort of try and take control of, but you'll never have full control, and you've just got to deal with it as it comes. And that makes it more of a ball ache than cystic fibrosis, especially now with some of the dangers gone of CF. Well, not gone, but delayed. It takes a more prominent seat in your mind, and that's hard work. That's really hard work, actually, because you've just got rid of, well, mostly got rid of one total bastard, but you've still got the other little underneath bastard that's now become the big bastard. And yeah, it's a bit annoying. What other choice have you got other than to try your best and control it? I reckon you probably feel the same as me, because it is an absolute tit ache. Your life should have been a little bit more carefree, but it's not more carefree. You're actually probably focusing more now on your diabetes because it's the only thing that's holding you back, rather than your whole body holding you back. In terms of other updates, my ball cyst is still the size of a fucking meatball, the biggest meatball you've ever seen. I've got an appointment next week, actually, to go and have yet another ultrasound, whatever you call it, on there. This one is for the purpose of the IVF clinic, so they can assess whether they can go round it and extract semen from there without it getting in the way. So it's holding up the IVF thing now, other than COVID's holding it up as well, obviously. But once I've got the results from that, I'll know whether I need to go and get it removed, which will be another few months, because obviously they don't want to operate on me during COVID. It's now getting to the point where it's its own fucking leg, it's its own entity. I'm pretty sure I'm expecting it to either start paying rent or fucking move out in the next few months. It's getting that big. It is massive. But, you know, it's, in the grand scheme of things, it is minor. And once everyone's got the vaccine, we get back to normal. I'll get it whacked out, and then that'll be the end of it. My original point was the hospital, Withenshaw Hospital, where they want me to do that, is a COVID centre, and it's within the actual hospital. So I think I'm going to delay that and probably not do it, because it's been proven that there's nothing serious in there and it's an inconvenience, but the world's bigger than my ball bag at the moment. At the moment, anyway. Give it a few months and the fucking ball bag will be at its own separate planet next to the world. I'll probably cause the apocalypse, actually, by blocking out the sun and the moon. You do these videos and you don't want to go on and on and on, you just want to get your point across. But bottom line is, diabetes at the moment is a massive ball ache. It's probably the same ball ache as it's always been, but I'm noticing it more now because I'm more carefree about cystic fibrosis. I forgot to update my lung function. I did a lung function yesterday and it was 105%. So it goes without saying, today I give Kaftrio a 10 out of 10.